We got Care Access next.
Hi, I'm Caleb and this is Toby and we are founders of Care Access. Care Access' mission is to help older people live healthy and happier lives. We are doing this by disrupting the care needs assessment, care planning, and care product and service recommendation markets. Our human-centered platform lets older people and their representatives self-assess their fiscal, social, financial, and housing needs and generates a financially tailored care plan with bespoke recommendations, product or service recommendations. Users are able to choose from vetted suppliers and care providers who will help them to achieve their care goals. Our recommendations are ranked based on relevance to the user, as well as our care champion value system, which includes community, innovation, transparency, and ethics of the supplier. We've won £162,000 from 3 Innovate UK projects, and with a pending 350k application for further testing with Age UK. Ongoing support from Exeter University and Innovate UK has helped us with our R&D and our machine learning AI. Our team has delivered digital transformation in the care, retail, and public health sectors, managed a £300 million budget, set up charities in the UK, Ghana, India, and Bangladesh, and held senior positions in the NHS and Care Quality Commission. We are in week 4 of the Try First Accelerator program, and we have secured 65k of our targeted 200k raise on the Crowdcube platform to take Care Access to market. We are all getting older, whether we like it or not, so let us help you make the right decisions with your support and investment. Thank you.
Great pitch, and I think a really worthwhile project. So how do you guys make money out of it, and what kind of traction have you had so far?
Yeah, Hondas to the CEO.
Yes, we haven't made any turnover yet, but we've got basically a user base in terms of older people and their representatives, which will have a free version or £4 they can pay without any adverts. And then the suppliers, such as renovation companies, care homes, physiotherapists, they'll pay to be on the platform as well. So we're basically trying to challenge the market by saying, at the moment there's a care planning software market, which is worth 300 million, but our closest competitor, person-centered software, charged £250 for 20 users. So it's a B2B model, and what we want to do is help the people that actually care, the £132 billion worth of informal care that's provided every year. We want to provide a product for them to use.
It's a very worthy product. Well done. So do you see this as just a UK opportunity, or do you think you could do this in other geographies as well?
Yeah, we are quite ambitious. Obviously, we want to nail the UK market first, but I think how we want to be a bit different is what Caleb said earlier about that value system. Yeah. As we all know, Google, Facebook, and everyone, it's just the highest bidder wins. Whereas we want to do things like, do you pay your staff the living wage? If you do, that's great, and you might be ranked higher than one of your competitors that don't. So obviously, as we've all discovered tonight, big tech in America gets heavy investment. But I think first try and nail the UK market, but if we can go global, then we need to find the right mentors to help us get there.
Sure.
Just to confirm, I've understood it right. So if I have a parent who you just think, oh my God, they need some sort of care.
Yeah.
At the moment, you're just sort of searching the internet for whatever you can find. Is this the only way at the moment you might be able to find somewhere which looks at everything and gives you all the possible alternatives if you're an individual?
Yeah, exactly. So how this sort of happened was that our digital marketing company, we've worked in the care industry for 4 or 5 years, so we know lots of the challenges. But one of our close friends came to us really worried about his nan, who was living by herself, very frail. And essentially she had a fall and now she's in a care home. And he came to us and was like, what do I do? And we didn't really know what to do. And so the system at the moment is broken. You have a care needs assessment. So you go to your council, get a care needs assessment, and then it's limited by, what they can essentially offer you. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to bring it all in together. Do you want to add anything to that?
Yeah, so the UI is sort of helping you to answer a few questions on the assessment, and the care plan will be auto-generated. And the AI will help us to bring you the best recommendation for your particular issue. and to get better over time as we get more user data.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
So are you guys, are you making money by the people you're referring them to, or are you making money via the users that sign up to, where is it coming from? Who's making you guys rich?
So like older people and their representatives, whether that's a care worker or someone that wants to help the older person or themselves, they would pay £4 a month to be on the platform, or they can use it for free. And then on the sort of supplier side of things, because that's the customers they want, because we're matching up their needs with the fulfillment of the needs of the suppliers, we've got them on a subscription model as well. So for instance, like if you're a pensions company and you want a new customer, you'd come onto the platform because there's potential for you to win a new customer throughout the platform.
Do you need the end users to pay the subscribe? Like, I'm just asking because if you've got the bigger companies, you would open it.
Yes, free, but as a premium version, they can pay for
Okay.
more support and other features.
Yeah, we've got 3 tiers of pricing. So we've got a free version, and then we've got a paid for version. So you'd have no sort of paid adverts, and then a support version. So it'd be £15 a month, and you can have like support from someone that would sort of call up and help you actually go through the assessment. Yeah.
Hey guys, so this is such a fragmented market, right? And trying to get people to pay for these types of services is really hard to do. What type, I get that you haven't launched the product in the market yet, but what kind of proof points do you have that in terms of, waiting list, traction points with existing customers, agreements with care homes or whatever it might be, that points to potential success here?
Okay, so before we started Care Access, we also have a digital marketing company that focuses in the care industry. So they've helped validate the product throughout. And as I mentioned, there's a £300 million market for care planning, so that already exists. Care needs assessment is 45 million, and then advertising for adult social care products is 1.5 billion. So there is the 3 markets there that we're trying to disrupt and bring together. In terms of validation, we've got the 3 Innovate UK grants. We're on the Crowdcube platform now. But yeah, we're having pre-revenue. So.
Okay, thank you.